Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2024 Production and Carina Classic time!
A very even dispatch. They go all the way to the stripe, and we're 2 by 2 into turn 1. Oh, it's almost a bicycle on the first lap by Richard Cook on the outside of Grundy. Richters and Harm, Peel and Berkeley. 2 by 2 by 2 in the first 3 rows. Harm, your first mover on the bottom of the racetrack, tries to force Grundy upstairs. We're 3 middle, and it's John Berkeley to the hay to the middle. Big crash.
Woodrow had brake on the car before he went into the fence. The car was just sitting on the right front, something ugly.
Speed and those around him. Almost made 2 rows just exiting the corner, but complete restart, no lap completed. And I would not be surprised if there's something terminally wrong with the Woodrow car as well.
Getting ready, rolling up to the line, $1,500 on the line, and we go green.
Another awesome start from the Production Sedans, even into turns 1 and 2. This time Grundy gets a better run on the bottom, and Cook has to fight at the top as they go down the back straight. We're 2 by 2 by 2 once again. It's almost a carbon copy, Braden.
Oh, 4 wide!
Down the bottom, we're 4 wide for the lead, mind you, as they first time through turn 4. Richter's upstairs, and it's still Cook and Grundy side by side for the lead.
Watch Berkeley. He's going to have a chance here around the outside of Richter's. He's going to use it. Woodrow dropping back, that right front still causing some issues, but Richard Cook pulls ahead of Grundy now and takes the lead clear. Grundy running in second. Richter's drawing the outside now, side by side, and here goes Richter's up to position number 2.
Look at Harm. His car's quite good on the bottom. It's better than Grundy's. Grundy's is struggling the rear end, trying to come around. But here's Berkeley with 3 wide for third spot there, side by side. Down the main straightaway, Berkeley on the top. Peel's trying to follow him through.
The 2 Maryborough gentlemen rubbing panels, big contact there through turn number 2. And Curtis Peel, he's just sneaking his way up into this battle as well here. This is awesome stuff, Aaron. Great racing from the Proddies.
Yeah, sure is great racing. Here comes Shane Richters to the inside of Berkeley, second position. He goes down low. We saw him driving the high line effectively earlier in the night here, but he just slips up there, and Berkeley's going to get back underneath. Meanwhile, Richard Cook, he's loving this out in front. He's got to lead us. They go 3 wide here. Harm, Peel, and Bayfield. And some contact there. Sorry, it was Grundy. Grundy gets 2 wheels off the ground here.
Really going for it. The Proddies here, we got one around, and it's Olive who spun in turn 1 and 2 just as things were heating up for that battle for 4th.
How about that 3 wide slide?
Berkeley's out.
The right front is gone. Right rear flat tyre for Mr. Highside, Joel Berkeley. Oh. Cannot catch a break. One of them is Mr. Gary Harris Jr. in the Embry Bundaberg 26. The other one, Richard Cook, currently leads this one. Lights are out. Let's see how we go. Cook, Richters, Harm, Grundy, Peel, your top 5 as we take the green.
Down turn 1 for the time, and Richters with a jump, big jump. And a slide job, hits the running bicycles, but gets it done. Harm will go through as well as Cook check up because of the bicycle. Peel's right there, looks upstairs, thinking about the bottom. It's Bayfield who's going to try and make a move on Grundy. Muscles his way through as Cook's down underneath your Queensland champ, Josh Harm.
Yeah, here they come. Here's Cook. He lost the lead from the start here. He's all over Harm though. Richters is out in front. Can he hold off Josh Harm with that number 1 on the door? Here comes Cook though for 3rd, and a real battle. Bryce Bayfield joining the party. He gets right up on Curtis Peel. Here he's right up on Cook, and here comes Harm looking underneath Richters. Can he make the move stick? They're going to go side by side through 3 and 4. Here he comes, Josh Harm. They remain side by side. We've got side by side for first, side by side for 3rd. Who's going to come out in front? It's going to be Richters.
How good is this? Richters still just has his nose ahead. Harm trying to pitch it off the top of turn 1. Get the drive end 2 down the back straight away. The Queensland champ working overtime. And you kind of saw that move coming a mile away from Richter's off that start. We've seen him do it multiple times this season. And Bayfield getting involved now makes contact with Rick Cook. He's up to 4th spot. He started back in 8th. Plenty of racing here. The Proddies turning it on once again, Brendan.
Yeah, it's just insane racing. The rules racing so clean as well. Everyone racing within metres of each other. Top side, bottom. Bayfield trying to work that top side, just can't get it done. As Harm down the inside once more, trying to work the pole line on Richter's. What does Peel have for this battle? Does he find himself up in 3rd spot after this turn? He's trying to get the job done, and Cook just can't quite get it done.
Well, he's having a good look here. The battle for the lead on as well. Richter's and Richter's. He's driven the high line so well all night. Harm is looking desperately. Bayfield gets real high in it. War, but he's going to keep it going. Here, Cook in 3rd position. Behind him, it's going to be Bayfield. Bayfield's got bodywork flapping in the wind, but he doesn't care. He's going to look underneath Cook now. Can he get the move done this time on Richard Cook? They're going to go side by side into 1 and 2, and he's probably finally going to get the job done. He gets 2. Yeah, and he gets the job done. He does it in style.
I tell you what, Bayfield needs to hop himself into a late model and head to Eldora tomorrow, because that kid, there's the high line and then there's a Bayfield line right up against the concrete, tipping it in and just letting that right rear quarter rub against the concrete. That is super impressive from the Maryborough 18. He's 3rd spot, down the Queensland champ. Some lap traffic now for outfield. They go past the outside of Matthews. That's Cook and Peel. They're 4th and 5th in the field. And meanwhile, Richter's, he's built a bit of a lead here, Brendan.
Yeah, the lap traffic just helped them spread out a little bit. Didn't really help or hinder anyone in particular. Just let the field spread just that little bit, and there's quite a gap to the next bunch of cars. It's all eyes on Bayfield right now. He's the one with the pace. If he can be consistent, as I say that, slams the outside wall. You won't want to do that too many times. But yes, it's Richter for about 3 car lengths from Harm.
Right rear flat for Bryce Bayfield. You caught then into turn number 3. You saw where he tagged the wall, knocked the right rear quarter off, and it's cut down the rear tyre. Bayfield out of this one from P3.
Yeah, that aggressive style of Bayfield just coming back to bite him a little bit here. Curtis Peel and Richard Cook still doing battle for 3rd. As you look at Harm, he's going to get inside. Can he make the move stick this time? I think he will. He does. He takes the lead. The Queensland number 1, Josh Harm, is going to take the lead in this one. Richter's just drifted a little bit high.
I think Richter's has got rear issues as well. I know I've made contact with the outside wall, but he's done. The right rear's all buckled. So Richter's he's out of this one. So Harm gifted the lead as Davenant spins in front of our lead. He's going to keep it off the racetrack. So it's Harm from Cook, from Peel. That's your top 3 runners in this year's Carina Classic.
Yeah, and Harm's got a big now back to Richard Cook and Curtis Peel here. Josh Harm out in front and looking good. He'll be hoping that no bad luck befalls him in this situation. As you see, Peel and Cook still going at it, hammer and tong, and he's doing a great job out in front. Those two are still battling it out, hammer and tong. Peel and Richard Cook here, but can't quite get close to each other.
Last lap here for a Production Sedan Classic, and Josh Harm, once he got to the front, he never looked back. Round the final corner, and Josh Harm's going to be a GT Auto Sales Production Sedan Carina Classic winner. Richard Cook will hold off Curtis Peel to go 2nd after winning last year. Curtis Peel for 3rd.
In the second time, a Bundaberg registered car has taken out the Production Sedan Carina Classic. Make some noise. It's Josh Harm! Climbing out of the car, getting the race receiver off. Bit exhausted there, mate. Bit of a pump-up. $1,500 for you and your car owner, Gavin Thomas. Mate, well done.
Yeah, Gav will be over the moon. I didn't fill him with confidence earlier in the night, but he gave me a pep talk over the break there, and we got it done.
This car, just what a mission this has been for you. Just to hop in this car, have a bit of a trundle in it. You put the Q1 on the door. Carina Classic now as well. Got the $1,500 to you. What a time it's been for you.
Yeah, it's just awesome fun to drive this car. It's an absolute weapon, and I just love it. I never thought I'd love a Commodore, but it's bloody good.
And the fans are pretty rapt because we just gave them 10% off your shirts again because you decided to go and win. Hey, mate, Great show, and a lot of people in this car.
Yeah, definitely. Well, huge thanks to Gav for even giving me a go. Dondex coming on board, Pro and Race Pass, Pace Graphics, and RPM Mechanical, and probably others I've forgotten, but no, thank you.
Put your hands together, folks. Josh Harm is your Production Sedan Carina Classic champion.